Good morning, everyone. It's Jessica Joy at Heal in Placerville, California. And many of you are asking, how do I muscle test? How does kinesiology work? How does energy, in its sense, reading energy of different things, people, places, items, materials, supplements? And so I'm going to teach you how I muscle test and the questions that I ask for muscle testing, which I think are the most important part of what I do. It's the questions that I ask. They're very specific. So let's start. I'm going to back all the way up so you can see my entire body, and hopefully you'll be able to hear everything I have to say. So the idea is I like to take my shoes off, although that's not always possible, right? So the idea is that we ground down into our bodies, center ourselves. We're going to make sure we get out of the monkey mind. This has nothing to say. Okay, there is literally rats running around in our brain telling us a bunch of stories, and that's about it. So what we're doing is tapping into our solar plex, our natural intuitive sense, right? Gut feeling. We're going to hold that gut, and then our heart. Okay, now these are the two things that really are controlling our being, and what should we should be listening to that in our higher powers. So muscle testing. I like to ground my feet down. I actually send out visually roots, and I wrap them around the crystals that are down below and here in beautiful the Sierra foothills that we live in. And I shoot that crystal energy straight up, that white, beautiful white light, straight up into the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th chakras, which are all around me, and then shoot back up into the heavens above to our highest creator, our highest self, God, whoever you need to call that higher power that works best for you. But the idea is that we're not asking this body, we're not asking this mind, we're actually asking energetically what works for our body. So the idea is that I ask, universe, higher power, show me a yes, and my body moves forward. Universe, show me a no, my body moves backwards. I'll do this from the side so you can see me. So centering down in, taking a deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, and asking your higher power, universe, higher power, show me a yes, yes. Universe, highest power, show me a no, no. Universe, highest power, show me a maybe, or not gonna hurt you, not gonna help you. So for me, that is a circle, goes around like I'm doing a hula. That means it's not gonna hurt you, not gonna help you. It can mean something in there is good for you, and something's bad for you. Here's the questions I ask. When I have a supplement or I'm thinking of something that I wanna eat, I'll say, will this apple cause inflammation in my body? And for me, an apple with skin does cause inflammation. I think agreeing. Can I have an apple without skin? Yes. Great. Can I eat lettuce? Yes. Can I eat all lettuce? No. Okay. Can I eat butter lettuce? Yes. Will butter lettuce cause inflammation? No. Will butter lettuce cause a histamine reaction? No. Can I eat arugula? Will arugula cause inflammation in my body? Kind of. Will arugula cause histamines in my body? Kind of. So I don't want to eat that, right? So this is a real quick video. That's what I've got to teach you. Think about it. Again, don't think about this. Connect to your highest self and your highest power. Ask and hold your heart and your solar plex, and trust. That's the most important thing I can tell you right now. If you're having a hard time learning how to muscle test, it's most likely because you don't trust yourself. And I know that sounds crazy. Or you could be a control freak. Sorry, some of us just have to always be in control, and so we can't let go and let others guide us. And so that's actually part of this learning process as well. But here's a guide to start you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But this is a great place to start. Blessings. Namaste.